Welcome friends, this is our 15th video of the course. In this video, we will cover the topic of split function in Python. Split function in Python. The split function is used to split a string into a list of items. In the split function, the default separator is a blank space. Let's see with an example. The syntax of a string function is this. We have a string and with this string we use the split function method. Suppose we have a string like this. This is my string which contains 3 words or you can say 3 items. Now if I want to split this string, then I will simply use a split function with this string. And if I run this, then you can see that each word of the string is now separated or splitted, and there is a list which contains all these words. So this is how we use the split function. Suppose I have a string stored in a variable s, and this is my string. Welcome to data science lover. This is my string which is stored in the variable s, and if I want to split it into different words, then I will use split function like this, s dot split. S is my string and I have used split function on it. If I run this, then you can see that all the items or words of this string has been splitted and it is formed a list of words. If you see here in split function, the default separator is a blank space. It means if you see, there is blank space after each word like this that I have highlighted here. Now the separation is done with these blank spaces. As you can see, welcome is my first word of the list and there is a space after welcome. The second word is to. This is my second word of the string, and again there is a space. The third word is data, which is here. The fourth word is science and there is a space, and the fifth word is lovers. So all the words of the strings are splitted to form a list. We can also save this list of splitted words into a variable a, or we can choose another variable name of your choice. Now if I print a, then this is the same result. It means we can also save the splitted words in a variable. If I see length of a, then you can see there are 5 elements or items or words in this given string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how we use a split function method to split a string into words. Note one thing here, that we can specify a separator also other than the blank space. The syntax when we use separator is this. We have a string again and we use split function. Now in the brackets we have to define this separator by which we are separating or splitting the given string. Suppose I have a string here, hi all, comma, you are learning Python, comma, data analytics and data science. This is my string which is stored in variable s1. Now if I want to split this string into different words, then I will use split function method. So I have to write my string and we will use split function with it. In the split function we have to define our separator. The separator here is comma. So I have to write comma here. Note one thing, that you have to define the separator in these quoted marks only. Now if I run this, then you can see that there are 3 elements in this output. Hi all, which is my first element before comma. This is my second element after comma, and this is my third element after comma. If you see that all these elements are splitted by a comma. Here you see that this white space or blank space between this comma and this character y is also counted here and here also. Now if again I use a split function on this same string s1 and here I write comma, and if I also write white space, then this is my separator now, comma and white space. If I run this, then you can see in this output the white space which was shown here has been removed. As you can see here also the white space has been removed. So this is how we can use the separator of our choice to split a given string. Suppose I have one more string like this. This is my second string s2, I space like space bat plus ball plus football plus tennis. If I want to split this string, then I will simply use s2, which is my string, and split function. If I run this, then you can see that by default the split has been separated by the white space. I white space like white space, and there is no white space or blank space between this element, so this is counted as one single element only. So in this string there are three elements which are separated by the blank space. Now if I write my separator as plus sign, then what will be the output? As you can see here, all the elements are separated now or splitted now with this plus sign. As you can see, this is my first element of the list, I like bat, and the separator is plus, means the second element will be after this plus sign, which is ball here. Again the separator is here. Now the third element will be football, which is here. Again there is a separator plus, so the fourth element will be tennis here. So this is how you can write split method with different separators as per requirement in the programming. Now there is one more parameter, which is max split. When we define max split, the list will contain the specified number of elements plus 1. Not one thing here, that it is plus 1. The syntax when we use max split is this. We have to write our string, which will be our s, and we will use split function after our string. The first parameter will be separator, it is necessary here, and the second parameter will be max split. Let's see with an example. Suppose this is our string s3. We are learning Python for data science. Here the separator is the blank space only after each word in the string. Now if I use a split function on this string s3, then you can see that all the elements or words are now separated with the blank space only. Now if I define the separator and the max split, the separator is white space, so I am defining it like this. We have to define the separator white space in this quoted marks only. The max split, if I define 1 as my max split, then you can see the difference. This is my first element of the string, and this whole is my second element of the string. By the definition, it contains the specified number of elements plus 1. I have defined 1 here, so it will contain 1 plus 1, 2 elements in the list. This is my first element and this is my second element. So this is the use of max split. If I define max split as 2, then this is my output. Here the elements are 3 now. This is my first element, this is my second element, and this is my third element. So this is how we define the max split. Here you can see that 2 plus 1 3 means there will be 3 elements after using the max splits of 2. Suppose if I define one more as 3 here, then the total elements will be 4. First, second, third, and the last one will be the whole. Python for data science. All elements are put in the quoted marks. You can easily see it. Now if I define max split as 6, then here you can see all the elements are splitted separately. If I define max split as 7, then the result will be same as there are only 7 elements in the string. If we count here in the S3 strings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So if I write anything greater than the number of elements, then the output will be the same. More advanced features of a string function will be covered in another playlist of the course, which is Advanced Data Analytics with Python. Friends, if you want to learn big data and its fundamentals like Core Java, Hadoop, Scala, Spark, then you can go to this website, Online Learning Center, and choose this 45 hours free course. This course is designed by an Apple engineer, and you will also get job assistance after completing this free course. The link to the course is given in the description box below. If you like the videos of our course, then please subscribe to our channel and also share the playlist of this course with your friends who want to learn data analysis with Python.